All right, everybody, welcome to the week. How you guys doing? How are you doing? Welcome. Let's see what's going on. We have an intense week ahead. Venus is moving into Leo, and at the same time, it's going to be in opposition to Pluto. So that means intensity. So it's moving into a fiery sign already. So there could be a lot of passion going on this week. There could be a lot of intense clashes. So just pay attention to that. I've seen it already in the reading I did last night. The For Whoever, you want to check that out. Holy moly! The word intensity is just really coming through. So let's see what's happening in this reading, please. Ancient Oak Spirit, Strength. This is a Leo energy. Okay, it's a Leo energy. Storm Spirit, Chaos. Exactly right. And Reflecting Pool, Stillness. So this is the calm after the storm. And I do feel like some of you, this is, it's just like a flashbang. Okay. And it's going to be more intense than you might imagine. We've been transiting with Venus in Cancer for a few weeks, month. Venus usually stays in a sign for about a month, but this year Venus is going to be in Leo until October because of retrograding and things of that nature. So lots going on with that. Venus, you'll start to feel the retrograde later this month in June. But right now, before we get to that, we do have this nice period of Venus in Leo where we get this lighthearted joyfulness and all kinds of fun. And then I feel like I'm going to clarify this storm spirit, okay, I'm going to definitely clarify that. All right. So Queen of Swords, what else is down here? Seven of Swords, right? There's the Strength card again, the Empress card, the Four of Swords, and the Fool. So this is new. And the Eight of Wands, look at that Lovers card. Wow. I'm definitely seeing that. I know I see the Tower. Okay. So there's some confrontation about a lie. There's going to be a confrontation about a lie, and this can be third party. That there has been, someone with the wrong partner. There's Leo, and there's the Empress card, Taurus and Libra. Somebody has been with the wrong partner or something like that, meaning it's been a cold relationship. And there's some kind of truth coming out that's going to blast this apart. Okay. And then I feel like your person is on a new path coming toward you. So, okay. These readings are usually has something to do with a spiritual connection. We all have soulmates or very strong soulmates. This can be a twin flame energy. The chaos coming through is loud. Okay. I feel like there's some kind of massive ending that has really been like, it's finally here. The time is finally coming for this ending, and it releases us again into Leo energy. Like, we don't have to pretend anymore. It's going to take some power and strength and courage to get through this experience. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, my goodness, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, woo, Ace of Swords, Judgment. So whatever this confrontation is, 5 of Cups and 3 of Swords, like somebody, I want more. Queen of Swords and the 7 of Swords. You're seeing a lie. Okay, you're seeing a lie. 2 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. You're seeing a lie, and it can be that this is what I saw in the reading last night. What I'm really seeing is that if there's any kind of third party going on, I feel like you resisted it. I feel like you kind of not froze that person out. No, not froze them out. But I just feel like it wasn't love and sex and fun and joy and all that Leo energy. It wasn't that. The Venus in Cancer was much more about heart. So this doesn't mean that you that there wasn't any real strong connection. There definitely was a really strong connection with this person, or there is a really strong connection with this person. But if it was going down the road of a third party, that cannot happen. That's not who you guys are. So it does feel to me like this person may be making a choice to go in this new direction. And so the old thing has to blow up. There's some kind of decision to shift direction, right? This is a crossroads, the Judgment card, the Fool, and they're choosing to go in the direction of you, or you're choosing to go in the direction of your highest and best good. If you, especially if you were with a person who was cheating on you, or there was some kind of thing going on, like the lie can no longer be mitigated by people's excuses or explanations. It's gotta be, we've got to be authentic, right? We can't be in that place of rationalizing or anything like that. Queen of Swords does not, homie, don't play that game. Okay. Queen of Swords is like, this is what it is. And since we just went through that Sagittarius full moon, Sagittarius full moon is about releasing anything that is a belief system that we've plugged into because this is what we think society expects of us. Okay, we think that this is the right way to go, but I honestly feel like the Gemini, Sagittarius opposite energy is Gemini. And Gemini energy, air sign, can be very cold and calculating, but also like, hey, listen, I do based on what I know to be true. And if someone's lying to you or if something's going on that isn't honest, that's the thing that's going to blow it up. Okay, like I can't just, wallpaper over the cockroaches anymore. I have to be true to myself. And that's very Sagittarian Gemini energy. I must be true to myself. And as Venus transits, so we've got Venus here with the Empress, as Venus transits into Leo this week, there is an energy of inner child, playfulness. The Fool is here. The Sun is here. This is Leo energy. There's just this sense of like, what makes me happy instead of what society expects of me. And I just feel like some of us who have really knuckled under to society's expectations, right? There's a lot of that in relationships and in our careers and all kinds of stuff. It's sort of like, why am I doing this again? To make you be okay with me? It's like, I no longer am caring what other people think. It's an incredibly freeing experience. I no longer care that, my mother wanted me to be a doctor and I became a doctor and I've hated every minute of it, but I do care about healing people. And so I'm moving on from being this traditional doctor. I'm going to be doing something else that relates to healing. Okay. There's something like that. There's Virgo energy here. Because it's not the iteration, like my family expects me to be married. Okay. But maybe I'm married to the wrong person. Like you can be married, but maybe you're married to the wrong person. And that's a thing. Okay. And that's a thing. And I see a lot of really beneficial things that come from this, but there's an initial rip the Band-Aid off piece here. Okay. So storm spirit with chaos. There's an initial like sadness and loss coming from this awareness. 9 of Pentacles in the middle. What is bringing the next thing that's coming in is a lot of feeling of self-confidence and self-worth, and really that is blossoming in terms of your financial. It all comes from truth here. When you forgive, May, all right, we're just out of May, on the next full moon, and we're just out of the full moon. So there might have been something, for some of you, this just happened, that you basically let go of something. You might have been holding on to somebody lying to you or manipulating them, or well, I don't think you're doing that, but I feel like you're just like not letting somebody off the hook. And maybe this can be about not letting yourself off the hook for something. And I think that's what needs to happen. And maybe the Sagittarius full moon, you finally let yourself off the hook. When you forgive, when you say, okay, you know what? I've been walking down this road because I thought that this was the right thing for me, or the right thing based on what my family expects, based on what, I'm here to do. Like I didn't know there was other choices. I had no idea there was other choices until later in life. And they're like, wow, there's other choices. Um, Somebody here is breaking free of a self-imposed cell block, okay? A self-imposed incarceration. They've frozen their heart. They've frozen that place. And when when Venus goes into Leo, there's just this warmth, right? Northern hemisphere, the sun. There's just this warm energy that happens. And I feel like the best thing that comes of this is if we're moving from the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords is like, I am going to stand in my truth. I am no longer going to freeze my own heart because other people expect it. And I'm definitely feeling like something happened in May where there was some forgiveness. You might have forgiven yourself and then released it on the full moon in Sagittarius. That could already be happening. What is it that you need to forgive yourself for? Or what is it that you need to forgive someone else for? It's sort of like, stop, listen, this person you could be locked in mortal combat with. You forgive them so you stop having to deal with this. This isn't really about saying it's okay, whatever you did. It's just like, I forgive you so you can just get out of my life. Like, I'm just going to unlock the hook. Okay. I'm going to unlock that hook. And by doing that, you set yourself free. I love the strength card in this deck. This is the mermaid deck. And you see how she's setting the whale free from the net. Okay. And it's a net, when you struggle against the nets, they get tighter. And so this is about you saying, you know what? I'm just done with it. I forgive you. I forgive myself for being kind of frozen in this mortal combat. I forgive you for, whatever went down. And I forgive myself for wasting so much time. I feel like some of you have wasted a lot of time. If this is a person coming toward you, I feel like they're going to feel like they've wasted a lot of time. Like this has been such a slow thing. All right. This has been such a slow thing. I'm going to clarify the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. It's just like you're free, right? You're free. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Wow. Death. You are free. They are free. Judgment. This is the Star card. You're healing some kind of connection that was forged in a way that was old thinking, that may have been about money, that may have been about, I don't know, expectations. Okay. But the thing is, like, you free yourself from this small potatoes, money, lowercase m. And what happens is, by saying this, by finally just being like, you know what, I'm done here. You free yourself to have an actual life partner that's on the same page with you. That's not with this Seven of Swords nonsense. It's not like serve me. And, I feel like it's just like you just get fed up. Or the person that you're expecting, or the person that is your life partner, if they're not in your life right now and you have no idea who I'm talking about, this person is getting free of a situation where they were doing someone else's bidding and not getting anything back. They were getting zero back from this person. And they finally said, enough is enough. Enough's enough. I don't know what it is, the catalyst that happened, but some Ace of Swords, the catalyst, King of Swords, wow, Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, Justice. Some of you, this is like, this person just realizes how much time they're wasting. They're wasting time. They have wasted a lot of time. And they're recognizing that in order to get out of this, they're going to have to speak their truth. And that becomes the catalyst. They have to say it out loud. They have to say it out loud. Okay. And then they can come toward you. And this is a transformational kind of experience, because Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I mean, this is just a beautiful sun energy, really beautiful. All right. So I'm going to see where this goes, because this does feel to me a little bit like it hinges on this person's ability to do that. I'm not seeing a tower. All right. So we'll have to take a look and see where this goes. This is a major crossroads that requires some big time truth telling. All right. Okay. Welcome to Venus. Venus moving into Leo. There's nothing bigger than Leo. Venus. La. All right. Link is in the description box below if you want to continue on. If you are part of Pathfinders, the reading will just continue now. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.